Hi, this is Dave with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida, and today we're going to talk about intakes. Now, this one was done on the new Chevy Silverado 1500 with that nice V8 engine in it. So, the guy called and he was asking some questions. What kind of intake should I get? What do you think is going to work the best? And I ran him through the different options. What we decided would be best for him was the AFE Magnum Force dry filter. What is a dry filter? That means when he cleans this filter out, he doesn't have to spray oil on it. Why is that important? Right here is your mass air sensor. There is a fine wire that's heated in there. Any oil that gets on there, because it's heated, is going to make a nasty, gooey mess, and it can cause check engine codes. It can cause you to run lean, run rich. It can really screw up your computer. So for newer vehicles, I highly recommend a dry filter. Now, if you got an old Chevy, 88 Chevy, and you want to put an oiled filter on there, that's fine. It doesn't have the sensors and the low tolerances that these motors have for weird computer things. Now, this one there's a factory duct way down in here that goes from the grill area to the box. So he is getting cold air into this box. It seals against the hood, but there's no lid on here. Why they do that is so you can see the filter, how much dirt is in the filter, and if you need to clean. Also, there was this ginormous piece of plastic here that GM puts in there, and they do that because it keeps a volume of air in the intake. This smooths everything out. It's got a nice direct flow in there, better responsiveness, better sound. Just all in all, better design system. Now, that's not true for every car out there, but if you have a GM truck, a Ford truck, even the Rams, these systems really do help give you a boost in performance, a boost in fuel economy, especially if you start getting into other stuff. This is usually the first step. Your next step is going to be looking into some sort of exhaust, freer flowing exhaust, and some sort of tuning option. And we offer all that here at C&H. We encourage you, go online. Chris is going to put in the description a link to buy this right from us. But you can also come into the store or call us like this customer did. Let's work with you to get the right one. This might not be the right one for your truck. If you watched the video on the Cadillac Escalade where we did an AFE, it was a completely different design system, but that was right for that truck. This is better. The other reason why you want to see the filter is it's not just about, did you get some leaves in there and all that, but as these filters get, especially dust and sand in there, and if you live in that desert Southwest area, that's where you want a nice filter like that. The oiled ones and the sand, it doesn't really mix as well. The dry ones are the way to go, especially on newer vehicles. And this went together fairly easy on the scale of 1 to 10 for installs. If you know what you're doing, this is about a 3.5. If you've never done this before, this can get a little intimidating. There's some big computer harnesses that need to get moved and stuff like that. We offer installs. This customer didn't want the headache. We took care of the install. Now he's also covered by the C&H 1-year labor guarantee. What does that cover? If he comes in and says, hey, something popped off, something moved around, I was off-roading or something like that, we take care of that. And he doesn't have to worry about anything. Now, what that doesn't cover is if a car comes in, smashes his whole front end, and the body shop goes to replace it. If he wants one of these again, he has to buy one or work with the insurance, however that goes. Not my concern, but we'll cover it if he's just normal wear and tear type items. But just all in all, a really nice system, very well designed, real nice materials, nice seal against the hood. And you want something like this that smushes down. It gives you that good tight seal. And this one's going to last him probably longer than the truck will last. But I really like the AFE products. If you guys haven't noticed, they're who I highly recommend. They just make a well-designed kit, fits in where it's supposed to. They give you all the bracketry, hardware, anything you need. I don't have to worry about it. And that's why I tell you guys, if you're looking at an intake, don't buy the first one on Amazon that's dirt cheap. You're gonna kick yourself, you're gonna hate it, and then you're gonna bring it to me or Chris and say, can you guys put this in? And then we're gonna hate it because it won't line up right. Save your money, get a good quality intake. He's not gonna have check engine lights or any issues. So if you guys like the video, give us a thumbs up, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I just checked. We were 10 away from 1,000. We're that close, guys, and Chris has mentioned it. We're going to do a big party down here in Florida for 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be in June. We're going to have food. We're going to have all sorts of fun stuff. And if you're a subscriber, we encourage you to come out. We're going to be doing some drawings, some giveaways, so it makes it worth your while. So don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I looked at the analytics earlier, and there's a lot of you guys watching our videos that aren't subscribed, so click that subscribe button. Have a nice day. Thanks.